Today is 599 day that I'm here to share lessons I learn and I'm learning. I hope lessons will support your dreams, your goals, allow you to become the person that you want to become. Today I speak about one more emotion, and that emotion is contentment. Now, when I think about emotions, I want to say that a lot of times people want to feel good emotions. They want to feel positive emotions. But how are you supposed to feel positive emotions if you have no idea what those positive emotions are? You have like happiness, other emotion, but you have no idea what are the huge list 20, 30, 40, 50 emotions that you potentially could feel. Because that's what I found, that I knew only few emotions. But I want to have a fulfilling life. I want to have a very colorful life. And if I want to have that colorful life, I need to understand emotions. And when I list 30 emotions that I really would love to pursue, contentment is one of those emotions. Because contentment is one of the things that really allows you to pursue the things that you want. Because you're able to be still, understand where you're at. And that means that you're able to be disappointed, but at the same time content. Because what is beautiful about contentment is that it doesn't matter where you're at the moment, but if you are in the progress, you're able to be content. Because it's a beautiful thing. People are pursuing and really working very hard and grinding to pursue something meaningful. And they, for some reason, they don't allow themselves to feel content. But if you pursue something, and if you are working very hard to make a change, to improve, get out of your comfort zone, you're able to be content. At the same time, you're able to pursue things. So that means that if you pursue something, but you're not there yet where you love to be, you still are able to be content. So you need to be grateful where you are and be still and present. Because only when you really are able to be content and bringing positive emotions and have an amazing attitude. Because amazing attitude is created by positive emotions. The more positive emotions you have, the more and the better your attitude will be. And the better your attitude, the more people you will attract. The more people you attract, the more resources you attract in your life. So contentment is one of those emotions, positive emotions, that creates a great attitude. So if you want to have a great attitude, contentment is one thing that you really need to consider to find what to do to really live a life full of contentment. Now, one thing that really destroys contentment is comparison. So if you compare yourself to other people, that is one of the fastest way to discontentment. Because I always say, oh, like I worked a year and this is where I am. But look at those people. Look at, they are richer, better, faster, skinnier, stronger. Like you can, so many different places you can find that you're not where they are. Now, a lot of times that is easy to say that because you are comparing your first step with their 10th, 20th step. You comparing your first step with their 10th step. That means that when you are the first step and you compare their first step, you will realize that you're exactly where they are. And if you're not, still there's a lot of things that you need to consider to be able to understand that you're not able to compare. You're not able to compare yourself with others. But what you're able to compare, you're able to compare yourself with yesterday. So that means when you compare yourself yesterday and who you are at the moment, most time that creates progress, understanding, appreciation. Because a lot of times people achieve so many things. Like when they have pursued that 10x goal and they are able to move and achieve 7x goal. But now because they didn't achieve 10x goal, they feel a little bit disappointed. Because, oh, I didn't achieve my goal. But you already moved 7x where you used to be. And that is huge, huge lesson for me as well. Because I have lost this game. I have been disappointed by the things that I have achieved. But now when I really review my past, review my things in the past, and review my current situation, I know that I have become much, much better than I used to be. Exactly the same with my consistency in my YouTube channel. Because my number one goal was really to learn how to express myself, how to communicate myself. And maybe I'm not there where I'd love to be. I'm not communicating in a way I would love to be. But looking into my first days, looking into my first month, looking into my first half year, and where I am now, it's a huge, huge difference. And I think that's one of the parts that really helps me is to be able to understand contentment. Because I'm content with my growth, I'm content with improving. It doesn't matter how long it will take. It doesn't matter how long it will take. Number one thing for me is progress. There is a saying that if you're not able to soar, then run. If you're not able to run, then walk. If you're not able to walk, just crawl. Just keep moving forward. So I think that contentment is allowing you to do that. Because if you're able to be still and allow yourself to feel the positive emotional contentment and really sit and enjoy the moment, I truly believe that you live a much better life where you're able to be satisfied, fulfilled, and still at the same time not settling for mediocrity. Because a lot of times people believe that if you're content, you need to say, okay, I love the current moment, and that is settling down. No, this is not settling down. Saying that I am being positive where I am, but I'm not settling down. I'm keep moving forward. So I hope that you will really reflect what contentment means. And I know that I do not understand fully what true contentment means, but I'm in pursuit of positive emotions. I'm in pursuit of understanding positive emotions and how to bring those positive emotions into my life. Because what you study and what you focus, that's what you will get. And I want to focus on positive emotions, and that I could get. So I hope you choose to win, and see you tomorrow.